Hi, my name is Akiva Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan. And today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public. So please subscribe to our channel. Factors that influence alimony are primarily three main factors. Number one, the duration of the marriage. In other words, if you have a 30-year marriage and you're on the spectrum scale that we're trying to figure out, a long-term marriage is going to put you on the side where you're more likely to get alimony. If it's a 15-year marriage, you're not quite at that. A shorter-term marriage, not likely to get. So there's a whole spectrum of possibility, but it's enhanced by the duration of the marriage. Second thing that impacts alimony as a general proposition is the disparity of income. One party making significantly more than the other. So even if you have a long-term marriage, if both parties are making $50,000, it's not an alimony case because they both make the same. They're both going to have the same to live on when this marriage is over. So the duration of marriage and the disparity of income, those are two factors. And of course, a third more practical factor, the ability to pay it. The availability of disposable income to pay the alimony. So if the way the deal works out and the bargain you want to hatch is that there's a lot of marital debt and she's going to get it all, don't expect alimony from her because she makes more than you because she's got 100% of the debt. So those are general factors for how you deal with alimony. Do you have to prove the need for alimony? It's not so much need-based as it is fairness-based. In other words, somebody who makes $100,000 a year and they're married to someone who makes $200,000 a year, one may argue, well, at $100,000 a year, they can support themselves, they can get a place to live, they can pay for their sustenance, they can pay the bills, they can pay the food, they can pay their entertainment, and have some left over. So one might argue they don't need it. However, the court looks at fairness and equalization, and after a 30-year marriage, for example, the court is going to say it's fair that both should have an equal amount of money to live on because both have invested so much in the marriage. So if he's making $200,000 and she's making $100,000, well, expect the court to say, you know what? I'm going to order $50,000 a year in alimony. Why? Because if I do that, she'll have $150,000 to live on, and so will he. So the court will likely make it, so it's not about you need that extra $50,000 so much as it is, how do we fairly set the parties on their way and give them a fairly equal amount of money to live off of as they go to the next chapter of their life? And that's how the court evaluates it. If you have any questions about that, reach out and we'll be glad to help you out.